Hi, welcome to your hearing test. First, we're going to start off with the most important part of the test, and I need you to tell me whether this is a Game Boy Color or a Game Boy Advanced SP that you're hearing right now. Do you have your guess? 3, 2, 1. It is a Game Boy Advanced SP. Listen carefully to the tapping on the back of it. Remember this tapping. Very good. Now, I want you to tell me whether this is a Game Boy Advance SP or a Game Boy Color. Here we go. Do you have your guess? It is, once again, a Game Boy Advanced SP. Okay, and now I need you to tell me whether this is a Game Boy Advanced or a Game Boy Color. Do you have your guess? Okay, it is a Game Boy Color. Listen to the tapping on the Game Boy Color. Listen very carefully to the tapping on the Game Boy Color. All right. Now, I need you to tell me whether the button pressing is close or far. Here we go. Close or far? Very good. And now? 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 Very good. Okay. Now I'm going to tap on an object and I need you to tell me whether it's the Game Boy Advance SP or the Game Boy Color. Here we go. It is, in fact, the Game Boy Advance SP. All right, now I need you to tell me whether it is nail tapping or finger tapping, okay? Part of your exam is to ignore the ginormo truck outside. Nail tapping, correct. How about now? Very good, and now? Very good, and now? Very good. Okay, now I need you to tell me whether I beep or boop. Okay, here we go. Boop. Okay. Beep. Okay. Boop, boop. Okay. Beep. Very good. Beep, beep. Very good. Boop, boop. Okay, now I want you to tell me how many beeps, not how many boops. Also, if your eyes aren't closed already, please, please, please close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes. It does make the exam more accurate as your hearing is heightened a bit. So we can really focus in on it. All right, anyway, I want you to tell me, did I say beep or boop? Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to do this again. So tell me whether wait, what? No, tell me how many beeps, but not how many boops, okay? Here we go. Beep, beep, boop, beep, 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 boop. Okay. Boop, boop, beep, boop, 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 beep. How many beeps? Very good, okay. How many beeps? Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop, beep. Very good, and again, beep, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, beep, beep. How many beeps? Very good. Now I want to see if you can do how many beeps and how many boops. Okay, here we go. Beep, beep, boop. How many beeps, how many boops? Okay. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. How many beeps, how many boops? Okay. Beep, beep, boop. Boop, beep, beep, boop. Boop. How many beeps, how many boops? Very, very good. Okay. Now I want you to tell me when the snapping starts to feel like it's really close to you. Okay, here we go. Very good. Okay, and again. Very good. And again. Very good. And again. Very good. Okay, now I want you to tell me what color you think this sound is. Well, not you think. Basically, like what color is it to you? There's no right or wrong answer. Okay, here we go. What color would you say that sound is? Very good. Okay, now I want you to tell me when the crinkling stops. Okay, here we go. Very good. Okay, and again. Very good. And one last time. Very good. Okay. Now, I want you to tell me whether it's tapping or scratching. Here we go. Very good. And can you tell me how many times I scratched? Okay. And again. Very good. And again. Can you tell me how many times I scratched? Very good. And I want you to tell me when you feel like the scratching has gotten, like when it starts to feel like it's close to you. Here we go. Very good. Now I want to see if that differs from when the tapping gets close to you, okay? So tell me when you feel like the tapping has gotten close to you. Here we go. Very good. Okay. I want to do the same thing, but with something different. So first, I want you to tell me if you can identify this sound. Very good. I want you to tell me how many times I cut, okay? Here we go. How many times? Very good. Again. How many times? Very good. And again. How many times? Good. And again. How many times? Very good. And one last time. How many times? Very, very good. Okay. Now I want you to tell me if my voice is close or far. Very good. And am I whispering or softly speaking? Very good. And am I whispering or softly speaking? Very good. And am I whispering or softly speaking? Very good. And am I whispering or softly speaking? Very good. And is my voice close or far? Very good. And am I whispering or softly speaking? Very good. And is my voice close or far? Very good. And is my voice close or far? Very good. And am I whispering or softly speaking? Very good. And am I whispering or softly speaking? Very good. And am I whispering or softly speaking? Good. Good. Okay. Now, I want you to tell me when it feels like the cutting has gotten close to you. Okay, here we go. Very good. Okay. And did you hear the car outside? And can you identify the type of car that is? Listen carefully. Listen carefully. Can you identify the type of car that is? Okay. Now again, tell me when it feels like the scissors are close to you. Here we go. Very good. Okay. Now, I want you to tell me whether I'm tapping on the Game Boy Advance SP or on the Game Boy Color. Here we go. Do you know which one? Okay. It is the Game Boy Color. Now I want you to tell me whether I'm tapping on the game cartridge or on the screen. Just say game or screen. Here we go. Okay, yes, that was the screen. Yes, that is the game cartridge. Good job. Okay. Very good. Still the game cartridge. I want you to tell me when it switches to screen, okay? Very good. And I also want you to tell me when it switches to buttons. Okay, so that's the sound. So cartridge, screen, buttons. Okay, here we go. The screen, correct. Now just tell me whether it switches to cartridge or buttons. Very good. And now just tell me when it switches back. Just tell me when it switches back. Or when it switches to cartridge as well. Correct, that's the screen. Yes, it did switch to cartridge, correct. Good job, back to buttons. Back to cartridge, correct. Back to buttons, good job. And that's the screen. Good job. Okay. Now, I want you to tell me what this sound looks like to you, okay? Here we go. What did that sound look like to you? Okay. And can you tell me what this sound looks like to you? Okay, and does this sound heavier than this sound? So this is the sound. Does that sound heavier than this? Okay, very, very, very good. And can you hear that sound from outside? It went away, but I need you to tell me if you could hear it just now. And if so, can you identify? There it is again. Can you identify what that sound was? And can you identify the little beeping that just happened? That little bling. Listen carefully. Yes, that is in fact an electric vehicle. And yes, that was in fact not my shower, what? My dryer. That was in fact my dryer. Okay, now I'm going to tap on 2 markers, and I want you to tell me which one is the Fat Expo marker. Okay, here we go. Okay, and here's the other marker. Okay, I'll let you hear that again. Here's the first marker. And here's the second marker. Which one do you think is the Fat Expo marker? Marker number 1 or marker number 2? It was in fact marker number 1. Bonus points if you can guess what color it is. 3, 2, 1. It was a blue Expo marker. Very, very, very good. Now I just need you to tell me when the tapping goes far away. Very good. And can you tell me when it gets close again? Good. And can you tell me when it gets far away again? Very good. All right, now I need you to tell me which number I whispered, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Which number did I whisper? 11, correct. Okay. Now I want you to tell me how many numbers I whispered and what numbers it was, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can you tell me how many numbers I whispered and which ones they were? Very, very, very good. All right, now I want you to listen carefully and tell me when you hear the pitter-pattering. Very good. And tell me when you can't hear it anymore. Very good. And tell me when it comes back. Very good. And tell me when you can't hear it anymore. Very good. Okay. And now let's do the number game again. Here we go. Tell me which numbers I whispered. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which numbers did I whisper? Very good. Okay, and again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Which numbers did I whisper? Very, very, very good. Okay, and am I whispering or softly speaking? Very good. And can you tell me which numbers I whispered? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. And again, which numbers did I whisper? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. And which numbers do I whisper? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. And did you hear my dryer? Okay. And which numbers did I whisper? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. And one last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very, 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 very good. And am I whispering or softly speaking? Good. And how about now? Good. And how about now? Good. And am I whispering or softly speaking? Good. And how about now? 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 Very, very, very good. And can you tell me how many times I said very? Very, very, very good. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that is everything for today. You did great on your hearing test, and I will see you next time.